Welcome back, everyone, to Dying Light 2. We're gonna go and search the GRE hospital. Oh, shit. And, of course, night exploration. I was never a big fan of the night explorations in the first game. You can call me a pussy if you want. Just never a big fan of it. But, supposedly it's a little bit better in this game, so... Exactly.
Yeah, I know. Don't want to go up against any of those anytime soon.
Perfect. So yeah, just what he said. I think they made it so that if you...
I was taking my second wife to the hospital. Never drove that fast in my life. Her waters broke 3 months early.
You have kids?
There was no saving that one. And other than that, none that I know of.
Sorry.
It's fine. What normal person would want his kids to see a world like this?
But yeah, no. This one's supposed to be a little bit better. Where is if you want to do night exploration, if you stick to the roof, you shouldn't get caught in a chase. The first one was a little bit bad for that, I think, where you could get caught on the roof. But they changed it to make it a little bit better for you.
The lock is broken.
Don't worry. Find the old bus.
The old bus.
At 0 hour, a bus crashed into the hospital. Broke through the wall. You can use it to get inside.
Since no one could get in, there's a good chance there'll be some markers left. I'm at the main entrance.
I marked a safe route for you. I'm waiting by the lobby.
Okay. What's up, you piece of shit?
This way.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
Huh? GRE took over quite a few of these for drug research. When it all got fucked, they grabbed research volunteers. But they paid them loads of money. What was the result? A lot of shit. Just a little more. We don't have much time.
Keep
Stay
going.
close to me.
There is an inhibitor close by.
You know how to open locks?
Sure. Turn the key.
What if you don't have a key?
I can't. I've traveled thousands of kilometers. You think doors are a problem for me?
Okay, just checking. I think this room should have all the instruments you need, Maestro.
I found some scrap.
You can make lockpicks out of that.
We're gonna make lockpicks. Okay. Let's not craft at the max. Let's keep some craft. I don't really need a lot. Locksmithing is like the same in every game anyways, so...
Good work.
Yes, I know how to locksmith. It's the same as Skyrim, it's the same as like mostly every other game. Boom.
You didn't lie. You know your stuff.
I had no other choice. Was forced to know my stuff.
Sup, guy? You alright?
Oh, what the hell?
Locksmithing is pretty much the same thing in Dying Light 1 as well. And any game that pretty much introduces locksmithing does the same shit, so it's not that hard to figure out. This right here, I remember that from my previous playthrough. I won't spoil it here, but we'll probably get to that point anyways, so...
Call some help.
Here you go.
That won't work. Shh, let's go. This way. Dark zone in front of us. Keep quiet.
It's up there.
Not on the wall.
Stop talking and give me your hand.
Aiden. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Talk to me.
This hospital. I've been in one like this before.
A GRE facility. Well, there are a few of them around the city.
I'm having these memories. The person I'm looking for is Mia. She's my sister. There was a guy here named Waltz. I don't know. It's all mixed up in my head.
You suppressed the memory. Like I did of my third wife. Look, I'm sure the infection ain't helping. Chin up. We'll find the marker and clear out. Let's go.
Yeah, thanks.
Anything to loot? A backpack. Okay. Third wife. Haha. Here we are.
Sleeping Beauties.
Yeah, we have to walk past them. If you crouch and move slowly, they shouldn't notice you. Get too close, and you're done for. You probably know that already.
I do, yeah.
Okay, so this is the stealth element. So there is a thing right there. My last playthrough, I did search that, but I got bombarded by like 8 of these guys. So we're just gonna sneak past, because I think all I got was fucking resin from that shit, so. Fuck you, guy. I think I will loot this, though. Okay. So they've improved on the first game a lot. Because I don't remember, I don't think the first game had stealth options like this at all. Where you can like crouch underneath shit like this. But definitely worked a lot on it. Alright. Shut the fuck up.
What is that?
Chemicals. Nasty shit. When they lost control of the virus, the GRE started spraying the whole city with that filth. Worked out great for them, huh?
Anything interesting in here? Scrap. Yep. More scrap. Can't go wrong with that shit. Fuck yeah. And oh yeah, in my first playthrough, I did go down there and search that drawer. And I didn't get caught, surprisingly. Oh. Go fuck yourself, guys. I'm not going to search it now. I'm pretty sure all you get from the drawers are like resin. Nothing major. We'll get a lot of resin. later on, so I'm not too worried about what I get.
So,
Oh, okay.
this guy you told me about, what was his name? Waltz?
Yes.
Why did you mention him?
Because I remember he was doing some kind of experiments.
He wasn't the only one doing them. There were more cities like Villador, with walls cut off from the rest of the world. Many people were working toward a vaccine, Aiden. But, well, the world is full of shitheads.
Oh.
All right. Be careful. It's not stable. Come on.
I would have jumped, personally.
You alive?
I guess so.
I guess so.
Can you climb up?
Sure, just give me a sec.
Hurry. We're running out of time.
Can I climb up? Oh, I guess I can't. Does this guy not know who I am? Ah! Ah!
I can't make it.
Wait. I've got an idea. Remember the cocktail I served you earlier at the girls' workshop?
Inhibitors.
Exactly. You fell to the first floor. There's some GRE storage down there. Look for white, green crates. Inhibitors should be inside. If you take another dose, you should get your strength back.
So yes. So this is what I was talking about in, I think, the first episode and a little bit in the second. So there are inhibitors that you use with that GR key you got from Dylan, who got his fucking guts spilled. And these are just another activity you can do. If you avoid these, it kind of makes the game a little bit harder, just because it doesn't give you that much more upgradability. Eventually you will get them, because like the game throws them at you at certain points. But I will be searching for these, just because I want to get my stats up. But yeah, once I get them, I will show you how the upgrading works and how it actually unlocks more of those trees that you saw in the upgrade central. And yeah, we'll get to that when we get there. So as you can see at the bottom of the screen, it says there is one 8 meters away, 9 meters away. That means we're going to be getting one, and technically we've gotten, I think, 2? I think maybe 1. I think we only got 1 so far. But yeah. Okay.
We got company. Volatile.
Don't move. You can handle that.
I know. I've seen this fucker. I ran off.
Try to go around it somehow.
They weren't that bad in the first game. I used to, like, kind of fuck with them a little bit, where I would, rather than fighting them, I would stand by the entrance to the hospital, where the UV light were, and I would run out, aggro them, hit them a few times, then run back in there where they can't hit me, and then just wait, go out again and hit them, and then I would, yeah. Oh, am I gonna assume that this door... Oh, yeah. Okay, so I have to go through here, which has got a few people in it. Pretty sure there's a zombie, yeah. And what I like about this game is that it kind of plays on the whole you're infected type of deal. So in the first game you were infected, but it wasn't really that big of a problem. Like, it didn't affect the gameplay that much because, like, you could go without antizin for like 3 in-game days and it wouldn't do anything to you. But antizin was the main thing that you were looking out for. And I believe in this one, once we actually get the biomarker that the game is wanting us to get, it gives you a time limit at night. So there's a little bit more of a challenge there, which I kind of find interesting, and I think it's pretty cool with how they did it. And the same thing with the inhibitors. The inhibitors make the game a little bit more, like, fun to interact with. I'm gonna go right here. Okay.
Aiden, hurry. If that infected finds you, you're dead.
I don't think he's gonna find me, though. If I'm being honest with you. He can fucking crawl around in those fucking vents all he wants. Yeah. First game was kind of lax on the fact that you were infected. This game actually makes it more apparent that you are infected. And it makes it more of a struggle. A little bit more of a challenge.
We'll eat all the ice cream they hid from us.
I'm scared, Mia.
Yeah, me too. And I'm younger. Don't be a chicken, Edie.
What if the doctor sees us?
He won't. Besides, he'd have to catch us too. Come on, don't back out now.
Be nice if you do that all the time. We're gonna close that because I don't want to deal with the volatile if he does come through. I don't think he will, but just in case. Okay. Why? Why? Why pull that out? Yes, I know that there's an inhibitor container nearby. You've told me that. Hello? Thank you. Yeah. And like I said, I am playing this on the Series X. Hello? But yeah, no, I've been an Xbox guy my whole life. I do like PlayStation, but I just got a Series X mostly because all my friends play on it, and it makes it easier to play with them, so. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And inhibitors. So, this is what I'm talking about. So if you look at the middle screen there, you will see you need to collect 3 inhibitors, and then you can choose which tree to increase. There's 2 of them. There's your stamina and your combat and health and all that. And then the one down below there with the skull, that is your immunity. So the longer you stay out at night, the longer that lasts. I think right now we only have like about 4 minutes, but it's not showing that because we are technically still in the tutorial. But the more we upgrade, the more that goes up, and the longer we can stay out at night. So exactly. So I'm gonna mostly do stamina, but I will bounce between the two. I will do stamina, and then when I get 3 more, I will do health, and usually that's what I do just to keep them balanced, because there's some good things in the health stuff and the combat stuff, and then there's a lot of things in the parkour stuff that's really useful. And that is how this works. So we unlocked more things to unlock, so I think I might do see if I had active landing, but I might do firm grip this playthrough just cuz we might as well have that extra bit of stamina when we grab stuff and also the late grabbing, but active landing is a really good thing to have. I used it in the first game a lot. This one, from the time that I've played, I have used this one a lot too. It does make the game a little bit more easier, makes it so you don't lose any health when you're falling. In combat's just basic combat. It's the same stuff that they had in the first one. There's vault kick and then perfect dodge as well as air kick. So, there we go.
What's up?
I took the inhibitor.
Fantastic. Go back to the elevator. I'm waiting.
Okay. Fuck you, bitches. Okay, so
Hack on.
yeah, since that I put the inhibitor into stamina, it means that my overall stamina up here is more, which makes it so that I can climb for longer, so it'll make me be able to climb up higher things. Same thing with health. Whatever one you put it into will increase whichever one you want. That's why I like to that's why I try to keep a good balance between the two, because you have stamina, it means you can climb to areas that you couldn't get to before, and then health just means you get more health. So, yeah.
Hack on.
There's zombies in there? Okay. So Hack-On's in there, but I think there's some things I can loot before I go and check on Hack-On, so we're gonna do that quick, and then we will... I believe we get our biomarker, so... So yeah, so this is what's in the drawer, just some like random stuff like resin and the medicine and all that, but they're not really that important, and I'm not risking getting chased by a bunch of zombies just because I want to get some cool stuff. Hello? Cigarettes. Woo! Hello? Nothing here, nothing there. Okay.
Are you in one piece? You were gone a while. How are you feeling?
I'm infected, but good to go.
Yeah, that's great. Sorry about this.
What? Sorry about what?
About that. On behalf of all its whores, bandits, and idiots, I christen you a citizen of Villador. You're about to turn. Get into the light fast.
So yeah, that is in the trailer for the game. I need to get fucking moving as fast as I can, because, Okay.
Told you, they were speedy motherfuckers.
Hack out!
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
That was close. Oh, what would you do without me, Pilgrim?
I never wanted to become a pilgrim. I just sort of fell into it. I roamed the country for another reason entirely. I'm looking for my sister.
And then what?
And then,
What will you do once you find your sister?
I'll find some place for us to live. You know, someplace quiet. Gotta settle down somewhere now that I'm infected.
Where will you go?
Any place is better than this city.
Well, that's a pretty low bar.
I'll find a place where people aren't afraid of pilgrims. Aren't afraid of me. It'd be nice not to have to run and hide for a while. I always wanted to catch fish.
Fish are good. Well, I have a very specific plan.
You look like someone with a specific plan.
I'd like to live by the ocean. You know, it's supposed to be easier there. I always wanted to learn how to surf.
What, you find a bunch of old postcards or something?
Don't laugh at my dreams, man. I know one thing. I have to get out of this city. It's killing me, right from the inside. Will you help me?
The ocean's a long way from here. And we're both infected. People don't want pilgrims for their neighbors.
Fuck people. I will help you with them. And you can help me survive on the road. You know the routes. You know how to survive out in the open. What do you think? We cover each other's asses. How does that sound?
Okay, let's do it.
Awesome. Deal. You won't regret this, Aiden. I promise. As for your goal, here's the situation around here. After the PK commander was murdered, they blocked the route to the center. They're trying to keep the killer from escaping. To get to Fisheye, we have to outsmart them. But I know when they change the night guard. That will be our chance. I'm gonna get the stuff we'll need for the passage. I have to suss out our odds. Meantime, take a look around. Live a little. Come on. Let me show you something.
Alrighty, with that, I will leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Now the actual game should be starting here. So the first 3 episodes, I believe, were pretty much me just going through the tutorial bit. Now the actual bit of Dying Light starts. We will actually be able to do some quests, side quests, all the cool shit that the game has to offer. Sorry I broke it down into, I think, 3 or 4 parts here, just because I don't want the video to be too long. I am filming these back to back, just to make it a little bit easier for uploading. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next episode, and yeah, thanks for watching.